And he hits a ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. And that is that. And a pair. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Polanco moving under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ezequiel Tovar will hit next. They say you win.
Go ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin wins the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Twins nothing. Now on the bump, Phillips Valdez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So here's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. Ground ball left side. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab. 2 down. Tommy Pham, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Vasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Back to the mound. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Twins one. So they bring on the veteran, Dylan Floro. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And at first, now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, At least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Blackman stands in here, takes ball one low. That's to third. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Nolan Jones. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Vasquez makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Rocks bring in two on this big fly. Last chance coming up for the Twins. Back here in Denver, all set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That misses. 1-0. Valdez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The pitch. Out to short. Over to Bryant, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Polanco stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
The San Diego Padres finished off a 3-game sweep as they dismantled the White Sox 9-1. It was their 7th straight victory. Zach Gallen keeps on winning, now has 21 this year, leading Arizona over Houston 7-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-4. The Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Nats 12-5. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Mets held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Milwaukee Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-2. Andrew McCutchen had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Pirates pushed past the Marlins 5-2. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-1. The Toronto Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Rays 5-4. The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 10-0. The Cleveland Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-0. Aaron Judge dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Royals 13-7. Tyler Soderstrom had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as Oakland pushed past the Angels 8-3. The Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits, as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-0.
after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we're just about set to get this wild card series underway. Singy, game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And here comes Jonathan Daza, leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball. Got him looking, and one gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Charlie Blackmon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Lined into right. Betts makes the grab, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's off the mark. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Gavin Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Rogers. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning. Top of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Urias back to work.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty tapped softly on the ground. Over to second for one. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Austin Wynns digging in for the Rockies. Ball one, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. The Rockies strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Perez, the Rookie of the Year from a year ago, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the 0-1. That to right. Brings it in. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones settles under this one. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
JD Martinez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one's in there. 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
James Outman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for Colorado, Roman Quinn. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. At the belt and fires. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. And 1 away. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And he deals. Look out! And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Center field. Outman settles underneath it. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Doubled his first time up. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got it. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Amed Rosario. The 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And that one hammered Quinn. Going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Batting up, the second baseman, Michael.
And now the rookie second baseman, Michael Busch. Busch goes 6'1", 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses the mark. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. The 1-1. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired. That ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. And we're still knotted at back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And that's in there for strike one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Betts quickly gets it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit for the Rockies, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rodgers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. That one outside. 3 balls and a strike. (3-1) now. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Two on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And the pitch is in for a strike. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Bush. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. 1-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Mookie to hit. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. And a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Over to Bryant, and Betts is set down.
The third baseman, number 13,
Max Muncy at the dish. Flied out his first time. That one misses in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2 outs.
Down to 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. And here it comes. And he lays down a bunt. Throw on to Freeman. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now here is Jonathan Daza. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. That one hook foul. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Perez back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is JD Martinez. In there for strike one. Strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Here's the 0-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Runner at second, nobody out. And it is 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Quinn tracks it down for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Tovar. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman,
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
Oh and 2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Charlie Blackmon. Urias back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side, and there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's inside. Jones in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam. Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's the 0-1. That's down and in. Jones on at second with 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Right side. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Gets the bunt down the right side. In there safely.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No outs, runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Ripped on a line. Quinn hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is downstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Muncy on his horse around third. He's also in to score, and they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Daniel Bard.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at second. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. And Martinez is out. So up next, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one at triple digits. Smith on third with 2 out. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 3 runs. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Austin Wynns. There's the strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, center field. Outman under it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 5.
Man at first. Roman Quinn up here now. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
The center fielder, number 6, Jonathan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Caleb Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting loose as well. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Runner at second, 2 down. Little dribbler up along third. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Bard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Inside, just missed. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Michael Busch now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fly ball down the line. Jones going back some more, looking up. The pitch just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
The 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Dodgers back here in L.A. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. Out to short. Lux. Jump throw. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And
so they had decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York. Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 on with 1 out. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Julio Urias done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Brusdar Graterol gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Will Myers, the next to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon. Check swing, but he went too far, going around.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The tying run at the plate, and a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run for the Rockies. Brenton Doyle. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. One-run game. 1 out, 1 on. And it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
runner leads away at second. On the ground to third, Muncy. Now 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the Rockies catcher, Austin Wynns. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Harold Castro. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Doyle stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a 1-1. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now into the game, Ryan Serven. He takes over behind the plate. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Gavin Lux. So coming into the game now on defense, Alan Trejo. He's the new third baseman. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ranger Suarez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1-2 now. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. That one hammered center field. Does it. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Right side. Rogers in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. That's the third out. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. And it remains a 4-3 game. Evan Phillips will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 59, Evan.
Well, one-run game. Roman Quinn digging in for the Rockies. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now, here is Jonathan Daza. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Rockies down to their final out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Chuck Nasty, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy drifts towards it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this series opener here at home. So the Los Angeles Dodgers off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the National League wildcard game, the Los Angeles Dodgers bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In the American League wildcard game, Kyle Tucker plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Astros to victory against the Angels 3-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.